Alright, man. King 2, man. We're going for Counts History, man. You already know what time it is, man. Listen, man, we're going to do something a little different, man. We're going to do this Hawk family, man. We're going to link all this together, man. Because there's a lot going on, man. With the intelligence situation, man. We got all type of stuff going on. I mean, obviously, in the comics, the leader, he started that. You know what I'm saying? So, we understand he had some of Hawk's blood. You know what I'm saying? It dripped right on his head. And you see his head swell at the end. And we never seen him 15 years after that. You know what I'm saying? But he obviously he got power from Hawk's blood. Obviously, we see Jen, She-Hulk. She has power from Hawk's blood. But obviously, we see Abomination. He got power from Hawk's blood. You know what I'm saying? So we got a lot going on. That's 3 people right there. Okay? All Hawk family. So now we got Hawk going to sakaar. Obviously, we're going to have a situation where he have a son. So that's another situation where Hawk family. You know what I'm saying? These are connections. It's like all these people are whole Hawks. All of them. You know what I'm saying? So then we got a situation with the leader and getting his blood and getting She-Hulk's blood. Now, the leader has Hawk's blood. You know what I'm saying? So we need to know what's going on with Abomination and the leader. And it's not, because remember, in the Hawk's movie, now the leader, he was not a bad guy. He was actually fascinated with the Hawk.
Come on.
He loved the situation with how powerful he was, everything. He was a scientist, a geneticist. He loved that type of situation. He was ultra powerful. And so the Hawk, Banner came to him and wanted to not be Hawk no more. And so he went to him and tried to get him to reverse the process. Obviously, it nerfed the Hawk. It hurt his ability, but he still was a Hawk. And the leader was actually forced by Abomination to give him more of Banner's blood. To give him Banner's blood, period, because he already was taking a serum that was making him strong, but he wanted Banner's blood. When he got Banner's blood on top of the serum, he actually was more powerful than the Hawk. You know what I'm saying? The Hawk had to really dig in to beat him. You know what I'm saying? So they all related. That's the crazy thing about it. So now, but we can have a Blonsky and the leader collaboration here, because obviously Blonsky knows the leader. He made the leader give him whatever he got. And so who knows? Blonsky could have went back there and they could have linked back up the whole time. They had a plan to get Banner. You know what I'm saying? The whole time. And now that he's out, and you see that one of the people that jumped She-Hulk was there, along with superpowered villains. You know what I'm saying? This is not like you know what I'm saying? Situation here. It could be real, but this would be a whole elaborate operation between the leader, Abomination, because we see in the trailer that we see Abomination walking around as Abomination, and we see only men there. Only men. They was all cheering him on, just men. Now we can see it's probably a big whole thing, which is men. The whole organization. That's some undercover. You know what I'm saying, this intelligence that this could be something about men, like some type of what's going on. Because we see no women there. You know what I'm saying? So it's a big thing going on right now under She-Hulk's nose. And so we need to see what's going on, man. And I want to see if we might have Wong come back. Like I said, I didn't think that was it for Wong. So we'll see what's going on, man. This is big, man. This intelligence stuff, this goes deep. Even Claw, they show on his file that Shield had that he was a former intelligence agent. You know what I'm saying? So this is what it is, man. They're showing you everything that's going on with the underworld. We even got a Kingpin link. Listen, we don't even know how Kingpin got his power. You know what I'm saying? So Kingpin is ultra powerful. So he could have been linking up with the leader and got some of his blood, got some of Hawk's blood. That's why he's so powerful. I'm saying, so he could be involved. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm saying, a lot of stuff going on. Daredevil's in LA. We gotta see what's going on with this. Gotta see what's going on with this. I'm saying, so it's deep, man, and I like this. I like this whole Hawk family thing. Like Banner. Let's think about Banner. He's like so interested in that. Like this guy is a human from Earth that's actually the champion of a whole other planet. he's an astrophysicist on Earth. He's a genius, knows everything. And he's literally a champion of a whole nother planet. I mean, it's unbelievable, Bannon. Like he knows everything. I'm saying it's so real. The universes, everybody knows everybody. Everybody knows everything that's going on. I mean, it's unbelievable what Marvel is doing with the universe. You know what I'm saying? It's real, and just going as a car, we get to see what's going on. That's a big plot hole. We got to see what's going on. We know it's going to be World War Hulk. We know that the leader is going to be in Captain America, as the bad guy in that. So we know that the leader is going to have a big movement. This intelligence movement is going to be big, man. It's been around the whole time. This is what the MCU do. This is what Feige's doing. He's letting you know what the humans are doing in retaliation to all this people running around with power. They're trying to get power. They're trying to get that blood. You get that blood, you can make Hawks. You know what I'm saying? So this is what it is, and this is what I've been telling you from the beginning. This is she's a threat, and they want that blood. But this is big connections, man. This is big connections, man. I mean, hopefully we will see what's going on with these who want this blood. Because if it's a leader, he already has some of the blood. I mean, so and now if it's Blonsky, what is his role in this? He has the blood already. So, what, he just want revenge? You want She-Hulk dead? Like, we want Banner dead? What's going on here? We know he's lying about why he you know what I'm saying, he's the mind that got messed up. We know he's turned into abomination. So we want to see what's going on. Will we have an abomination She-Hulk fight? You know what I'm saying, because we don't know what's going on. But this is the Hawk family. This is Hawk Planet. This is Planet Hawk. They could go Planet Hawk off this. You know what I'm saying? And they probably do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot going on with the Hawk. You know what I'm saying? Just his power levels. We're gonna see everything now. Like I said, these people, they're showing people that can survive incursions, man. The Hawk is gonna be able to survive an incursion. Once he becomes World War Hulk, he's surviving incursions now. So this is what's going on, man. Then we obviously we got Mr. Immortal and referencing that Baroness.
By my first wife, Baroness Cromwell.
Now, this Baroness, you look it up in the comics, this Baroness was a vampire. So, obviously, we see Marvel's throwing in these vampire stuff. They got Blade coming. You know what I'm saying? So, and the Saracen, this guy, you gotta watch him. You know what I'm saying? They're saying he's not a vampire, so we're gonna see. Like I said, I'm saying I haven't got anything confirmed yet, so I don't know. So I'm not gonna say he's not a vampire, but we just have to watch him and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So episode 8 is coming up and we're gonna see what's going on. But as far as the connections, it's all over the place, man. It's all over the place, man. It all related. They all got Hulk blood, from Abomination to She-Hulk to Banner to the leader, possibly Kingpin. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? These whole intelligence groups. This is a lot of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see where they go with this. I think they're going to Planet Hawk. They're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So and these are all storylines outside of this whole, you know what I'm saying, the multiverse saga. So I like this. I mean, this as far as She-Hulk, and it's brought everything out. It's brought everything out, man. It's just a whole movement. They're going back from phase 1 and stuff like that, phase 2, and bringing back the villains. The Hulk was actually a serious movie. I mean, looking back now at all the movies that we done had, the Hulk was a serious movie. I mean, the Incredible Hulk was. I mean, that was a serious movie. When Hulk, the Hulk smash, it was serious. I mean, when I watched Hulk and he fought Abomination, it gave me I went back to when I was younger, when I was watching like Hulk Hogan fight, and he would get in trouble. When I used to be little, like I used to cry. It's like, oh my God, I would be concerned with his safety. Like they'd be Hulk be all hemmed up, and he's sitting there, and the guy choking him out, and he putting his arm up, and that type of stuff. And I'm like, I'm all into it. Like, oh my God, see if you can get out of this. And that's how it was. I went back to little kid mode when I watched that fight with Abomination and Hulk. When Abomination was just more powerful. You can see he was more powerful than Hulk. He was bigger, he was more powerful. And he was hemming the Hulk up, grabbing him up. And I was just like, oh my God, I was like concerned for the Hulk. and when he got out of that, it was like, oh, it reminded me of WWF. I swear to you, it was just like, wow. And that's what they did. You can see that they did Feige, they do things. They run, parts of their movies where they give respect to certain things, and that's what I love. Even the part in game where you see Nebula get killed by basically a Nebula. You know what I'm saying, where she was holding this little gun. Now you would think, wait a minute, Nebula then took damage from all types of bazookas, all types of, I'm saying, everything, explosions, everything. Nebula survived everything. And then she gets killed by this little gun. So now you gotta. It's an Easter egg. You gotta go back to Men in Black, where you see the little gun where he was shooting. That gun right there. That was a gun that killed Nebula. So we this is all kinds of history, man. We link everything. I'm saying this is what they do, Marvel. They link stuff. And so like I said, but going forward with this Hulk connection, it's all over. It's all over. Like I said, in Thor Love and Thunder, they made up a character. They made up a character. You know what I'm saying? Gorda Garbish's daughter, they made her up. She's not even in the comics. So what's stopping them? They can make a character up. Or make up a Hulk. Obviously, we're trying to get Red Hulk. So we get Thunderbolts, we get Red Hulk. That's a whole nother situation. You know the government trying to get that blood. So it's going down. And obviously, the government gonna do something to upset the Hulk, to cause him to be World War Hulk. You know what I'm saying? So it's going down. They're gonna sabotage something. They're gonna destroy something that's gonna piss off the Hulk. And possibly She-Hulk. We might have She-Hulk and the Hulk running around. So this is what it is, man. And it's so much going on. But this make you go back to watch Incredible Hulk. Incredible Hulk was actually a good movie, and it was a serious movie. None of this joking and fun time. No, you watch that movie from the beginning to end. You like watching, like, okay, yeah, it's a movie, man. It's not nothing to play with. And that's what we got to get back to with Marvel, man. We can't be playing around with this movie no more. Obviously, we got Black Panther coming up. You know what I'm saying, and this we got this. It got to be serious. Obviously, we know Black Panther wasn't a movie where you just like, oh man, it's a bunch of comedy. No, Black Panther was a serious movie. So I'm expecting the same. I'm saying, so it is what it is. Obviously, we're hearing a bunch of stuff about that, but we're going to see. We want some connections. Obviously, in She-Hulk, we seen something about the Celestial, Tiamat. Now Tiamat is in the ocean. It's been sitting in the ocean for the whole Phase 4. So we finally got something from it. So now we get to see what's going on. It gotta happen right now. As far as with Wakanda Forever dealing with, Neymar and his people that's in the water. So now we're dealing with water and we got the Celestial. So we gotta in that, get that right. But like I said, once they get to that part up with Tiamat, you're gonna see that sword. Everybody is already there. I mean, they've been there, been digging, then got everything right. I'm saying, so don't think that they're just finding that out. I don't know. They already investigated. They keeping the public out of it. They keeping the public away from that. That's all. That's what it is right now. So, like I said, going forward, it's a lot going on with the connections, but just look at it. It's deep. Look what they're doing. They got a whole situation going with the Hulk that we didn't even know about. They just been putting pieces in place, man. And now look, we got Abomination, She-Hulk, Banner, War Hawk coming, the leader. Possibly Kingpin got some of the blood. I'm saying, this is a lot. Then most likely we're gonna have a Sakaar, Hulk's son. That's another Hulk. You know what I'm saying? This is real. They're doing it. They're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Hulk Planet. They're doing it. So we're gonna see what's going on. We're gonna really see what's going on with this, man. I mean, and no, we're gonna follow it all the way. You know what I'm saying, it's doing for cops history, man. Here, you know what I'm saying, this is what we do. You know what I'm saying, we break down everything. You know what I'm saying, so I just want to come out here and put this Hulk family stuff together, man. It's a lot, but you got to go back to Incredible Hulk and get everything right with the leader and Blansky, because they got a link. Blansky made the leader give him that blood. So Blansky know about it. They know. You know what I'm saying? So don't think that Blansky is out of this. He could be in this whole scheme. Like I said, when he turned an Abomination, it was nothing but men in there. Where's his wives at? Why they wasn't there? Some type of man, some type of going on. It could be every man that we seen in the whole She-Hulk was there. You could have Todd, everybody that we see that we thought was suspicious. All of them could be there. It'd be a big whole, you know what I'm saying? Big old plan that Abomination and the leader have. And possibly Kingpin. So it's serious, man. Going forward, we're gonna see episode 9 and episode 8, what's going on. And we can put all the pieces together, man. Like I said, I got a 4th War 3 coming out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's real. I mean, we find out about whole other worlds, and we made the link. The link is solid. Okay, that's solid. And the question is, what else can we find? We got Asgard from over there. We got She-Hulk from over there. We got the Eternals, the Anunnaki, all that from over there. So we're gonna see what's going on, man. Going forward, like I said, I got video my 4th War Part 3 coming out, and we'll see what's going on with that, man. Facts, man. That's it, man. King 2, man. Out of here.